COSA, the Central Ontario Standardbred Association, proudly serving Ontario horse people with integrity and accountability. Collaborative, supportive, helping to ensure a vibrant harness racing industry. Lifetime membership is free and there are many benefits. Become a new member today. COSA, representing the interests of horse people racing at Ontario racetracks. To find out more, visit cosaonline.com.
Hey, good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the Raceway at Western Fair District, London, Ontario, for some half-mile harness racing action. 12 races once again this evening. What a beautiful fall day out. The sun's been out, the track condition fast. We're coming in hot, coming in off $680,000 plus wager here on Monday evening. Fabulous show by the horse people here with their horses. Wonderful effort there for the whole racing team and the horse players as well, for supporting the Raceway on Monday night and always. You know, we're so happy that you tune in and get turned on here to the Raceway at Western Fair District. Again, it's London, Ontario, Canada's half-mile harness racing action. And setting things up tonight, we've, you know what? The Pick 5 play that we brought in on this brand new meet, it took off so well that we've added a second one. We did add the second Pick 5 on Monday evening. Here's a look at our 12 race card wagering menu. We begin tonight with the Pick 5 play, a guaranteed pool, low take. The Pick 4s have always been go-to wagers here. They will not be overlapping. They begin in races 4 and 8 tonight. We've backed up the Super High 5 play to race number 5 to have that late Pick 5 standing alone, race number 6. And then we've got that late Pick 3 opportunity, race number 10. It's getting plenty of play. And we always finish things off with a Super High 5 at a distance race in the finale. So that's how it's going to look for now when we're going with the 12 races, which we've pretty much been doing since the start of the meet. Things are going well. Horses are getting raced. Horse people are entering their horses here, and we couldn't be happier. Best of luck to all racing here this evening in London. All right, ticket time then. Let's get a look at that early Pick 5 play. Again, it begins in race number 1, low takeout, guaranteed pool. In the opener, I went outside for a top selection here. Don't be afraid to play number 7, Pride in My Stride. 12-1 in the morning line. My top selection, again, I'm going to stick to it. Garrett Rooney stays on the drive. That's a big mile over London here on October 16th. Had an inside post on that occasion. Did wire them up in 158 flat, his own back half, and 58-3. Not sure where he's going to go tonight. You know, with that outside post, does he have enough speed to make front? Does he take back and find a helmet to carry him right up into it? But I think you got to include him in that opening leg of the HPI bet. Pick 5 play, also using 1, 2, and 3. Those are the morning line faves in the opener. Over into race number 2. It's the Ontario Sired Autumn Series final for the 2- and 3-year-old trotting fillies. They're going to race for a purse of $23,000 plus. Number 2, Last Shot, will be looking for the Autumn Series sweep. Scott Young stays on to drive for owner-trainer Britt Kennedy. Last Shot will look to make it 3 in a row here in London. Again, it would be an Autumn Series sweep should the filly get the job done again tonight. The only competition for me would be the 5, Cool Princess. Cool Princess has been first and second in her legs of the Autumn Series. Goes out for trainer-driver Curtis Clements. Had the break there at the start, 2 back. Big recovery for the win. Showed a nice back half in there. So if things don't go as planned for number 2, Last Shot, maybe back it up with the 5, Cool Princess, in leg 2. Over into race number 3, you've got the 1, Dazzlin' Rosie, 1 for 1 in her young career. She's a lightly raced 4-year-old daughter of Playboy Colleen. Ross Batten, the trainer driver, sharing ownership with Dr. Paul Rutherford again, was good to go back in late June for the career debut win. Has the winning qualifier over a good track in London here on October 22nd. And if good to go, will be very tough to deal with. I went outside as a backup plan in number 7, Twin B Lush. A strong second best finish for trainer Matty Henry. Travis Henry stays on to drive. Got some big value last time out. I don't think you get the big value on her. She'll be taking some action. That second best finish was after missing a couple of months at the races. So number 7, Twin B Lush. Expect even more this evening. Deepest of all in race number 4, the opening leg of an SK Realty Pick 4 play. Closing things up with either the 2 Ocean View Deb or number 6 Iona in race number 5. If you want to play along, this Pick 5 ticket I've mapped out, a 20-cent wager would cost $32 even. Alrighty, as mentioned, the Pick 5 brought to you by HPI Bet. If you're with us on track tonight, you can wager through HPI Bet. And now the Dark Horse app in play as well. The early Pick 4 starting up in race number 4. Again, it's sponsored by SK Realty. There is a scratch in that opening leg. Scratch the 5, catch Mike and Trail. The also will not be moving in. I'm deepest of all in that opening leg. I'm going to go with the 1 Windermere Eddy. Windermere Eddy, Mark St. Louis on board for trainer Terry Gallant. Be third time for Terry. And I believe first time for Mark St. Louis, possibly there in the sulky. Using the 2, 4, 7, and 8 to go with. So number 8 coin flip, following out some speed. The 7, just rock 'em. The morning line fave in there. Closed up well from well off the pace last time out. Trained by Richard Morrow, Bratton McDonald gets the catch driving assignment on 7. Just rock him. Again, the morning line favorite in race 4, opening leg of the Pick 4. Stick with number 2, Ocean View Deb, and 6 Iona. In leg 2, we're with the 3, 7, and 8. Preferred 3 trotting event, race number 6. How about 7, Nebraska Jack there in the 6th race? So good on his return. He had the winning qualifier, which was a very sharp winning qualifier over the slop. And October 15th, he came back a week later to wire them up in the preferred 3 event, Nebraska Jack. Affectionately known as Jackson, gets an outside chance to take down the preferred 3 types in race number 6. Race 7, final leg of this early Pick 4. Going to go 4 deep using a 1, 3, 5, and 6. My 20 center, the way it looks, is $24 even. And again, we brought in the brand new wager of this brand new meet on opening night. It was the Pick 5 that would start in race number 1. It's been so well received, we've added the second one, and it will begin in race number 6. And it took some strong play here on Monday evening. I believe it was over $7,000 wagered in to the newest wager, the late Pick 5, that will begin in race number 6. It's a preferred 3 event on the trot. And we're going to stick with Majestic Braden from post 3, Nebraska Jack, a.k.a. Jackson, from the outside post. And then the 8, Sheena Soldier, the 3-year-old son of Father Patrick, tangles with the preferred 3 types now after doing some pretty good things over Grand River Raceway and Flamborough. So there's the opening leg set up for the late Pick 5. Race number 7. It's looking like some class relief and plus a rail advantage now for number 1, Regal Luck. Really liking the chances. Reuniting with driver Scott Young. I know Scott has been on this Regal Luck before and has won with this one in London. 10-year-old daughter of Stonebridge Regal Luck gets that rail advantage to work with in race 7. Also going to include the 3, Bronack, 5, Azure Sealster, and 6, Robin the ATM. Got to take a short break here for a little sip of water, because I was coughing it up last time out on the show. I'm going to try not to cough it up tonight. Over into race number 8, my key play on this late Pick 5 is number 4, Village Champ. Village Champ will be trying for 6 in a row tonight. Got along well over Sarnia. Got 2 straight here in London. 2-6 for me in the 9th. And in the 10th race to complete, Azucar Pipe Cream, Bye Bye Daddy, and Foos Girl. Doug McNair is with us for this Wednesday at the Raceway. He will be catch driving number 1, Azukar Pipe Dream, in race 10. My pick 5, the way this one's looking, $14.40. And we do have that late pick 4 in race number 8. And we can throw that one up on the screen now. Village Champ, an obvious player there in the 8th. So for the late pick 4, I did include a couple of others here. The 1, Largent Lucky, in the 5, A Positive Hanover, Don Rankin Jr., with a new horse to his barn, showed some pretty good speed over the Meadows and Woodbine Mohawk Park through the summer, has missed some time. Again, does show some very quick speed. A Positive Hanover, first time for Don Rankin Jr. there in race 8, to leave from post position 5. Going with the 2, Lady Fine Tune, and 6, Golden Leader, in race number 9. They finished 1-2 against each other last time out. 1, 2, and 3 for me in the 10th, and over into race number 11. Number 4, Sports Lover. Really liking the chances for that one. He needed that last start. A solid 4th place finish with a nice back half and 158 speed. Travis Henry stays on for trainer Lindsay Kerr. And going to try the 1, Denmark Sealster, with that rail advantage. That one's been a fringe player since coming back to London. The rail advantage, I believe, will help that one out tonight. 20 setter on a late pick 4. The way it's looking, just $7.20 to play along. Do have a long shot play, and it's actually a top selection. One that I've gone to in my program selections is in race 5, and it's the 6, Ionia. She was a winner on the weekend. I believe it was the season finale over Leamington, where she wired them up. Mark St. Louis will stay on to drive. Gets that outside post to work with at the added distance. The outside post, not a problem at all when going a mile and a 16th. They actually seem to get away a little better than the rail starter. The 6 and 7, if you get any kind of gate speed at all at that added distance, mile and a 16th start, you can make front. And Iona, I think she can get there, and she will be going back on Lasix, as mentioned. Does have that win from Sunday over Leamington. Mark St. Louis stays on the drive. My long shot play on the night, because she is 7-1 in the morning line. Don't think you'll get that kind of value come post time, especially after winning on the weekend, but should be a pretty good play there. If she can keep it together and make front without a tussle, Iona should be very tough in that super high 5 event in race number 5. Best bets menu. You betcha. We've got Lou, Tony, and Terry on board tonight for the guest handicapping selection. They've got their best bets lined up as well. Tony Elliott, red hot with his best bet selections here. He's going to chase after number 2, Last Shot, in race number 2. He's not really going out on a limb here. This is a heavy morning line favorite as the filly tries for a series sweep. It's the Ontario Sired Autumn Series, race number 2, Last Shot. Should she win tonight, it would be the sweep. She's been so impressive in her wins there, the last 2 starts, both coming in London. And for Lou Sorella, the hashtag Lou knows, he's been doing it and doing it well too. And he's up into race number 8, and he's chasing after number 4, Village Champ. Lou says this one is the now horse in London. Looking like it. Trying for 6 in a row tonight. Village Champ goes out for the very sharp barn of Danielle St. Louis. Multiple winners on Monday evening there for her outfit. More best bets continuing. Going over into race number 9, then it's Terry Wilson. And he goes after value most times with his best bet selections. He's going to try the 5, Marzank Hanover, at 6-1 in the morning line, race 9. Nose is back on gate tonight. Terry expecting better things from number 5, Marzank Hanover, his best bet, race 9. And for me, my best bet, got a big circle around number 4, Sports Lover, in race number 11. Needed that last start. He'll be a serious threat. I even got the big red circle there for trainer Lindsay Kerr. Of course, wearing the red and white colors. Sports Lover, 5-2 in the morning line. Again, needed that last start. I believe he'll be a serious threat in race 11. That's just about going to do it here for the pregame show tonight. All 12 races featured on HPI. We're expecting some pretty nice pools all night long. And again, we're very proud to introduce that second pick 5 play. It's been so well received from the start of the meet. We've added that late pick 5 in race number 6. That'll go along with the early pick 5 that starts up in race number 1. So the pick 5s and pick 4s. Pick 4s, they don't overlap. Our pick 5s don't overlap each other. Best of luck tonight. You're playing the Raceway at Western Fair District. We're on a fast track, a beautiful night for a horse race in London, Ontario. Again, wishing you well. We're minutes away from race number 1. The changes will be coming up very soon.